Bucks Head for today's second qualifying round of the FA Cup as Telford United take on Hednesford Town, with both teams looking to progress through to the next round. Hednesford, managed by ex-Telford manager Rob Smith, will be looking to go through too and put the pressure on Telford United. Let's go and take a look at today's action.
Well, this game needs no building up. It has all the ingredients of being a great FA Cup tie. Both local rivals, and it's for first time former Telford manager Rob Smith has been back to the Bucks Head since leaving 3 years ago. I'm sure he'll get a good reception from both sets of supporters as he leads out Hednesford. Well, Liam Watson makes his way over towards Rob Smith, but then the friendships end for 90 minutes now. The FA Cup, Telford against Hednesford. And it's a game we've been waiting for some time, really. Probably one of the most eagerly anticipated games we've had since those days when Rob Smith was here. And I'm sure we're in for a game to remember in this local derby. So it's Hednesford who get us underway live here. And now an early opportunity for a shot and a good save by Young. Elliot Jarrell on the follow-up can't get there and Telford get it clear. He gets a chance to whip it in here towards that far post. Headed over, Telford have the first corner of this game and begin to take it left-footed. Chipped in, free header, over. Farrell should have buried it, 7 yards out. Golden chance for Telford to take the lead. Harvey gets a cross in, Jarrell slips over, gets back to his feet, shoots, and it's just wide. Well, Telford were torn open there with ease, and Hednesford could well have been a couple of goals up, but Campion gets it back, plays it infield, looking for the run of Melbourne. Now Durrell on this left edge, shoots, great save, two-handed save by Young. Now Farrell back to Owens. McGinn goes for a lofted cross in this time. Headed down by Byrne, off the line. Grand goes for a shot, misses it. Barnett shoots, and it's over. Well, that was a chance, a super chance. The ball cleared off the line by Campion initially, but then Telford on the follow-up had another opportunity to score. Well, still, we await our first goal of the afternoon, despite two super chances for both teams. Telford starting to turn it on. Good ball by Barnett to the left. McGinn, header for Gray, he misses it. Diving header from Gray at the far post, and it just skids across his head. And it will be a goal kick in the end for Hednesford. Super play though by Telford, really turning it on that occasion. Free kick then, Barnett to take it right-footed. It's a decent ball in, and again Hednesford defending well these set pieces. McGinn attempting to keep this move alive. Owens, left-footed shot, high and wide. And that will be it, half-time here at the Bucks Head. Honours even, Telford 0, Hednesford 0. Not a bad first half from Telford, and not a bad first half from Hednesford. Well, the referee is Jonathan Hunt, and we are about to get this game underway then, this second half, and let's see what this second 45 minutes has in store. And a former Telford man in Elliot Durrell to take this corner. Plenty of movement to the far post, and the header's wide. Bailey got above his marker and he heads it just off target. Baines picks out Farrell. Good chest down nearly for Farrell. I mean, he was hit with so much pace, but I think Farrell did well enough to even get part of his chest onto it. Now here's Booth, dribbling it, shoots, goal! What a screamer from Robbie Booth! Tremendous shot from Robbie Booth. Well, he made it himself, beat two players, solved the dummy and struck it right-footed, right on the corner of the penalty area. The ball sails into the top right-hand corner. Tremendous solo effort from Robbie Booth. Telford 1, Hednesford 0. This is only a few yards outside the Telford box. Durrell stands, now runs over it, shoots. Great goal, Durrell against his former team. Rob Smith goes charging onto the pitch, but it's a great strike by Elliot Durrell. It's 1-all. Now right-footed, a short run up to the far post. Nodded down, Owens straight into the keeper's hands. Here's Barnett on the Telford right, glancing header, just wide. McGinn got a head onto it, and it came off the final touch. Must have been off Campion, the Hednesford left back. Super move, great play by Gray. Telford, can they punish Hednesford on yet another set piece?
Yeah,
but straight to Durrell again, staying in that left channel, and it should be a free kick. Well, no, it's not a free kick. Appeals that he dived, but from our angle it looked like a blatant free kick for Hednesford. What was your take, Steve?
Well, we're quite away from it from here, in fairness. The referee was adamant, wasn't he? As soon as he saw it, he had a decent view, in fairness to the referee, Mr. Hunt. He was only 5 or 6 yards away from it and straight away signalled that Elliot Durrell had dived and signalled that he should get up off the ground. Hednesford not happy with that.
They're at the overhand, header, goal from nowhere, and a superb header by Alan Ray. Great ball in from on the halfway line, and they committed lots of players high up the field, and Ray beats the marker and heads it in. Hednesford lead by 2-1 with just under 10 minutes left to go. Hednesford shading it now on this performance, just about deserving their lead, but maybe an equaliser. Burns shoots, is he pulled? Certainly had his shirt pulled, but hardly any appeals from the Telford players. 1/2 appeal from Gray. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's not going down for a penalty, he should have scored. This could be the moment when Hednesford kill off Telford in the FA Cup to progress to the next round. Durrell shoots and takes a deflection, scores. Durrell does get 2. It always happens, doesn't it, when you get a former player coming back to haunt his former club. And now the 2 ex-managers in Smith and his assistant Larry Chambers go over to celebrate with the Hednesford players on that far side.
You know, I think we all hoped that we might see Telford's season burst into life today.
Chance for Gray, shoots, and it's wide. That could have been just a glimpse of a lifeline for them. But it's not going to happen, is it? Tony Gray still with 1 goal to his name. 10 games gone this season. Cook snapping at his heels. Osborne past Booth. Brought down. Advantage. Is it going to be played? I think the referee was going to blow his whistle. And there he goes. The full-time whistle goes. Telford have lost by 3-1. And they are out of the FA Cup. The first time,
you just got to look at the goals we've conceded. All right, 2 free kicks, but you know it's leading up to it. The second goal's the killer. You know, Boothie's got to get closer, stop the cross coming in, and then between you've got Grandy, Youngie, and Neil Byrne all in that area. No one else apart from their 1 player, and he's got a free header. You know, I said comes down to that. That's quite an alarming goal to concede, and. As I said, no making any excuses, they were better than us on the day. You know, we did have a few players out, but you know, all teams are going to have injuries and one thing and another. But we look weak in the middle. They look stronger than us in the middle of the pitch.
And again, we had chances, kind of particularly in the first half. There was a kind of a missed header opportunity, and then in the second half there were 1 or 2 opportunities. But I think it maybe cost us both ends, not taking the chances, and you say kind of mistakes at the back. Yeah,
I think you'll always get chances, as I said, you know, and we aren't taking them regularly. As I said, Boothie's give us won the goal to put us in the league, great strike, but you know, again, we could come back. I said we were second best today, so you know, no excuses.
But you know, Hednesford, one of the, you know, are top of the league and kind of clearly high on confidence and stuff. Then does that have an effect on the game, do you think?
Well, I think where we are, I said next time we play them be Christmas time, so then we can gauge where we are compared to they are. And as I said, sometimes with the FA Cup it can be a little bit of a, you know, distraction, and the end be all and end all for us is actually get back up into the conference prem. That's the aim. You know, whatever we do, we finish in, you know, in the top position, or we finish in the top 5 and get ourselves up. But that's what we want to do.
So that's it this season as far as the FA Cup's concerned for AFC Telford. Join us again next time here on Bucks TV to see how Telford get on.